Stay hydrated, kids. Cuckoo, it's Kennedy. Quite a few of you are new here, so I feel like it's probably a good time to do a Q&A, you know, get to know each other a little bit more. I asked you to send me questions on Twitter and Instagram, and you did just that. And this time you guys did well and sent me some pretty creative questions, so here I am to answer your Qs. Salty as on Twitter asked, if you had to choose, would you star in a Tarantino film or have your favorite artist collab with you on your debut single? That's a hard question. Obviously, I would absolutely love to collaborate with some of my favorite artists musically, but I think I'll have to go with starring in a Tarantino film. I've mentioned in some of my live streams that I love his work. Pulp Fiction is one of my favorite movies, so I would definitely love to work with him. Brit Quadra, hi Brit, asked, what's the prettiest sight you've seen and what's a sight you'd want to see before you die? I know you only asked for one, but aside from my mother, two of the prettiest sights I've seen were both from an airplane. I love flying to and from Europe because, you know, you get to see Greenland when you fly over it, and it's so pretty. People will literally ask other people in their window seats if they can reach over and like take a picture out the window because it is such a gorgeous view. The other one is Lake Retba in Senegal, also known as the Pink Lake. I've flown over it in Africa and it was surreal to see from the air, and that is, I think, the sight that I must see before I die. My family's country of origin is Senegal, so I will hopefully be going in the next few months and making my dream of seeing this lake in person a reality. Ryan A. Matson asked, if you could be any superhero or villain, who would it be and why? I would love to be one of Marvel's newer superheroes. Her name is Ironheart. She's the black female version of Iron Man. She is so badass. I wish I had a superhero or a character like her growing up, and I would love to be her if I could. Quite a few of my friends have actually been telling me that I resemble her, which is such a huge compliment. So Marvel, I'm available. Retro My Guy asked, with everything that you do, how do you stay humble? I always say that there really is no reason for me, or anyone for that matter, not to be humble. I think my upbringing also has a large part to do with my humility, because my family just literally gives me no choice. If one day I just stopped being humble, they would put me back into my place very quickly. Granted, you know, I've worked for these opportunities, but still I'm grateful. I don't know. I really don't know how to answer this question. Matt Fry 25 asked, would you get a tattoo, that is if you don't have one already? The gag is, I already have a tattoo. Most people do not know this, but I have a tattoo on my thigh that says Soit toi-même, which means to just be you in French. My family members, aside from my parents, didn't even know that I had a tattoo until just a couple of months ago, and I've had it for over a year. Willie Tom asked, if you won / inherited / given, if were given, a couple of $1 million, how would you deal with it? Do you think it would change you? I don't think that it would change me. Again, this kind of goes back to the question about being humble. I would definitely want to use it for good and give back. Already, giving back is a huge part of my life. I work with a nonprofit organization, and I just like to make an impact in other people's lives in any capacity, in any way that I can. Having the funds to continue to do so would definitely make it easier, and in addition to that, I would get my dream car. Resonator92 asked, what was your favorite 90s cartoon show growing up? Hands down, Rugrats. I secretly really wanted to be Susie Carmichael. She stands her ground, she knows what she wants. Susie will always have a special place in my heart. SonerV97 asked a bunch of questions. What's your favorite song at the moment? Are you single? Favorite sort of Pringles? What's the best place you've ever eaten? I feel like this is a horrible answer to this question. I never really have one favorite song at the moment. I have a bunch of songs. I guess if you want to see the songs that I've been listening to as of late, go check out my last playlist video. I'll link it down below so you can go check that out. Are you single? That depends who's asking. But yes, I am single. Favorite sort of Pringles? Sour cream and onion. What's the best place you've ever eaten? my mom's kitchen. Alright, let's go to Instagram. Nathan Billabong asked, what is your Halloween costume this year? You guys will have to wait till this weekend to find out. All I'm going to say is it's dark, it's all black. I'm really excited for it. I have some Halloween plans with my girls, so you'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you're going to be for Halloween in the comments below. I'm curious. Nicole B3 asked, are you going to add any more clothes to Made of Gold? Yes, I plan on it. I'm in the process of coming up with new designs, and we're also probably going to be doing a couple of other articles of clothing as well as accessories, so I will keep you updated. For those of you who don't know, Made of Gold is my t-shirt line, and if you're interested in looking at it or buying anything from it, IamMadeofGold.com. Go check it out. RCN version 1 asked, what are your career goals? My career goals are to continue on the path that I'm on right now, so continuing to be an actor, you know, being in the entertainment industry. I can't see myself doing anything else. I absolutely love what I do. I love entertaining, I love performing, I love making people emote and hopefully touching at least one person's life in the process. So that's my career goal. And then eventually I also plan on directing. Artsy_individual said, how did you learn to speak French? My mom was raised in France, and pretty much all of my family is in France. So I've been around French since day one of my life. That's how I learned to speak French. Tori Quack asked, what are the top 3 Insta accounts you think everyone should follow? Hi Tori, by the way. I'm going to rephrase that question and tell you my top 3 favorite Instagram accounts right now. One is Coco_Pink_Princess. She's a 6-year-old girl from Tokyo, I believe, and her Instagram is all of her outfits that she puts together herself. She's just so cool. I want to hang out with her. One of my favorite dog accounts is called Harlow and Reese, I believe. It's these 3 really cute dogs, a Weimaraner, I think, and 2 Dachshunds. They're adorable. The third one is another fashion Instagram account called We Wore What. She's a fashion blogger. I love her fashion, I love her style. I draw some of my inspo from her Instagram and from her blog, so definitely go check her out. There's also this one girl on Instagram, her name's like Kennedy or something like that. She's on some reacting show on YouTube. I've heard her Instagram's kind of cool. You should check it out. Those were some pretty cool questions. Thank you for sending them in. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I post new videos every Monday. I'll see you next week. Bye.